What's up, everybody? Shawn Lewis
everybody.
here with Vic Carrero.
Hello.
About to start. They just lagged. I didn't see who won the lag. I was briefly looked away. So we got Ray PISTORESI versus John Casey here.
Yeah.
Race to 9 ball, 500 in the middle. Thanks for joining us. Please like and subscribe, share. Join in with the chat if you like.
Whoops. Hey.
Sorry about the technical issues here with the mic. Working on it.
Yep. Life is good.
I guess we'll do a shout out to the sponsors here. Tibbitts at Fernhill, Brunswick Billiards, CleanSlatePoolTables.com. Tibbitts at Fernhill is a great local brunch spot. Open Friday, Saturday, Sunday, closed holidays. Chef Shawn does a lot of like
community,
give to the needy, and stuff like that on the holidays. He's a great dude for that. Definitely giving back to the community. Also, top notch brunch. Recommend everything on the menu. Depends on what you're feeling like, of course. He's got something for everybody.
Looks like Ray won the lag, so he broke.
Ray's broken the balls. 369 on the table. Dry break. Just gonna take that magic rack off the table, sort of, off the played surface. I don't know. I think I might bank this one, really. I don't know about playing safe this early in the set.
Maybe try to play a two-way.
Yeah, he missed it, but he's definitely left Ray some sort of challenge here. A 1-7 combo. A little off angle.
See if
I don't know if I'd want to play safe here or not. This is interesting. Playing safe, I'd consider banking the one towards the 5 and then going down and really just trying to like get the cue ball by the 8 ball. Went for it. Left him tough. Do you get the official rules, babe?
Yeah. So let me pull that up right now.
Dang, nice. Playing the 1 off the 2 with shape. Or he played the 1 off the 9 with shape on the 2, excuse me. Very nice.
Yeah, so...
Ooh.
Basically, the format is going to be alternate break, no golden breaks, BCA rules, 3 foul rule in effect.
Okay, regular old 9 ball. Nice.
Looks like rack your own.
Rack your own. Alternate break. No golden breaks.
Yep. 3 foul rule in effect.
All right. Ray's got a good opportunity here if he can get clear of these balls and get a shape on the 3 here. A little bit of a tester to get all the way there. Ray's got a good up. Very nice. You just got to play. I don't know if you want to put a touch of left on this. It makes the shot more difficult, but then you'll get a little bit more action towards getting a good angle on the 4. The problem is with that, you can play it a little bit thin, and that's what happened there.
Yeah, but he got safe, which is nice.
Yeah, that shot like misses on the pro side mostly, so it kind of works out as a defensive as well if you don't hit it proper.
Mm-hmm.
John's got a jump cue. I know that. He could kick at the ball. Yeah, John's never been on the stream, so I'm excited to see how he plays. He's definitely been around. He's got experience on 9-footers, so I'm not concerned about that. See how he goes. It's probably been a while since a lot of guys that have been around a while just haven't gotten that much action. So they're just dealing with that. Plus, he's never been here before, but he seemed to be fine with the equipment.
Nice shot by Ray. Set himself up pretty straight on the 4, which is nice.
Yep, just draw straight back to the side pocket. Really is what I like.
Mm-hmm.
Who do we got on the chat? Anybody out there? We got 8 right now. Missed the 4.
We got Steve. Steve said hi to Ray. That's the only thing I know.
Dang, all right. So John's got a good opportunity. I think that I don't know, maybe the 4 is blocked or the 5 is blocking the path a little bit.
Ooh.
Maybe he can make it. I don't know. It's hard to see. Looks like he's playing safe. Kind of a 2-way there.
Just put it back where it was. Maybe an inch to the right.
Yep, let's see if Ray can do this one. This is like a soft speed if you want to. You got to just be fully confident. Kind of looked like the cue bounced off the shaft a little bit funny, honestly.
Yeah, it was definitely interesting. Now the 4 goes in the side pretty easy. I feel like you might bump the 6 a little bit, or you might be able to like just punch it and miss it entirely like that. But looks like you didn't quite get it where you wanted to, and now Ray's got an opportunity here to maybe bank it. I like the bank here because then it leaves the cue ball.
Yeah.
But he's still tree-topped over the 8, so I feel like it's going to be a little bit tricky to get that lower. Yeah, he's definitely angled over it right here.
Ooh.
All right. Well, it looks like it left enough of the angle to like make it in the side here, just with like a slow roll.
Yeah, this is a pretty good opportunity for John. A little thin on this one to draw and use a little bit of right English, but I think it's doable here. You got to really float it.
Yeah.
Way more just draw than any sort of right. A little bit of right is plenty.
Oof.
That was a good shot.
Yeah.
Oh, he's came up really nice.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of angle, that's what you want, so you can go get off the rail a little bit.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, he just took the short side, took his medicine versus having to hit it harder to come out.
Well, in the way you can hit this to the corner, you can draw, right, into the side rail and then back over towards the 9, right?
Exactly. Just like that.
Just like that.
John's looking good. We got 1-0 here. Boom. Very close to the corner or the side there.
Whew.
Not this time.
I know. John's got 1 here. First First rack is down in 10 minutes. Maybe that's what John was talking about. Nice.
1-0.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Got like 9 people on now. Oh, yeah. We should put the
Gotta do the
poll up.
poll.
Yeah. Asking the age-old question. Who do you have in the match? Ray. John. Poll is live. Woot.
Yep, get your votes in. I think John's Fargo is slightly higher at 543.
Yeah, I think it was like
Ray's
526.
526. Pretty close, though. It's a good match. This
Yeah.
is what you want.
When I looked up Ray's Fargo rating, he had like 3 or 4 Ray PISTORESI accounts on Fargo.
Interesting.
So then he, I told him about it and he contacted them and they put it all together now. So he's now only got 1.
Nice. Consolidated it.
Yeah, he said they got it resolved really quick. So it's easy if maybe you have multiple accounts in your name to get it all handled pretty quick. He said he doesn't like messy data.
Yeah, that's good. Get it out of the way.
Raven's shorting like a 575.
I think that Josh is saying shooting. Maybe.
Oh, shooting. Oh, yeah.
That's like a typo. Yeah, agreed. He's been playing well. I mean, his Fargo has been going up, so that means his performance rating in recent times is higher. So I agree with that. Definitely, you got to play like 50 to 75 points over your Fargo for a little bit of time to really raise it permanently, and then keep that progress of continued evolution. Eventually you'll plateau if you don't continue to like work on your game. So, but Ray's Fargo's been going up. He's been playing better. How you doing, Josh? You gonna get some time and maybe play? I know you have mostly weekends. I think seems like you contacted us a while ago about playing. So,
Okay.
Yeah, you have to get in the stream group. Oh, is he gonna go underneath?
Right over the 9.
Ooh, he's okay for the side, but that elevated cube is gonna make it much more difficult. This one you can't do any spin. You almost just have to go straight high ball or center ball and let the cue ball go wherever it's supposed to go. Any sort of spin, you're going to throw the ball a lot, and it makes it tougher. Ooh, safe. I don't know if you can thin off the top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that worked out. Nice. Was it potential if you don't have yours muted that it would?
No. Because you can see it says that the audio is on red.
Yeah. Dang. Nice hit. He's left Ray an angle. It's a runnable rack from here. If you can get a good shot on the 5, then he can really move this rack forward. This is really the trick here, is making this ball and getting a shot, because it's tough enough to make it. You got to give that a little bit of credit. I like playing the 5 in the low left by just rolling this kind of like, yeah, you use English, and I think just hitting a center ball.
You got safe though.
Yeah, again.
And another one. Ooh, really nice
Dang.
try on that kick shot.
Dang, yeah.
Got pretty close. Leaves Ray with, an easy angle to come off. I feel like at the angle it's at, you're not going to want to try to hold it too much.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think he thin it in and just, I don't know the exact angle he's going to get, but if he just plays the speed, kind of like, ooh, missed it. Dang. Ray's been getting 3 misses and 3 hooks in a row. Yeah, here you're going to play kick to the left rail, I think, and then try to play it rail first. So, like, 2 rails, really, just before the 4, so you can get you don't follow it in. Nope. All right. That was tough. Ray left him really tough there. All right, we'll see what Ray can do. I think I play this cue ball on the right rail a little bit further off, maybe two balls off the rail, and then cut it to the right and then back up towards the 5. This is good too. It's just more about how you figure out how you like to control your speed with English or with speed and the cut angle. Dang. Shawn's got a combo here.
Yeah, Josh, I've got your information.
Nice.
I think I was just trying to figure out what a good day would be because right now we're pretty booked all the way through June. I think our next available date will be the 29th of June, but we haven't started looking for one yet. So I'll take a look at my list and see maybe I can get you in there on that day. Yeah.
Oh, nice. He's in there. I love that. Great.
Yeah, he's in there. I got him in there.
Yeah, that's amazing. Be looking forward to eventually having that happen sooner rather than later, really.
Yeah, we're not trying to book too many matches all at once because we're working on getting the pool hall opened up, and we're not trying to do any more than a month out at a time. So
Right. Yeah, because we might have priority changes.
Yeah.
And we don't want to make commitments that are maybe going to be conflicting with that.
Exactly. Dang, Josh. All right. Well, if we do any in July, we'll put you on the list for July. But thanks for letting me know. Sounds good. Oh, snap.
I feel like maybe going for it here.
Because BCA rules is early or wild 9, right?
Oh, yeah. I like cutting this 5 to the left and then trying to make the 9 also.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? 2 for
Instead
1.
of trying to combo it.
Yeah. Yeah, because one of the things about that, right, is that if you shoot the 5 away from the 9, then even if you leave the 9 in the jaws, it's not going to necessarily be like easy. If you go for the combo, you could
jaw it up with the 5.
Exactly, and then leave them a shot at that jawed up ball now.
Yeah. Ooh, just got it clean past the 9.
Dang, bro, that was tight. Nice shot.
I know, right? I like the cut here because it'll give you like a natural position to maybe get past.
Really? I was thinking I might bank it so I could.
Really?
Yeah, because I think the cut, I'd have to hit it hard enough to go back and forth.
Well, I feel like if you hit it even, you could bring it back to the other side.
Oh, dang.
Okay, well, that was a little bit more intense than I thought about.
All right, so you just want to leave an angle here on the 7 so you can do something. I don't think you want to be straight in on it because then you won't be able to really do much with the cue ball.
Right.
Whoa. Geez, he's going to have to maybe rail first now?
Yeah, looks like it.
But
It looks like it's a little bit occluded. I don't know.
Occluded, dang. Nice one.
Hey, gotta work on the
follow bank. Yeah, Josh, exactly. I was thinking follow bank on that 6 ball.
I feel like there's more than one way to skin a cat on that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ooh, but this is an interesting.
It's a good shot.
Yeah, I mean, I just, the one thing that would concern me is like you got to hit it hard enough to make sure that you don't leave it on the left rail.
Yep, back and forth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Got it with the bounce out.
Very nice.
John's looking pretty comfortable out there.
He's looking seasoned. Two 0.
Yep. 12-minute rack.
Keeping track.
But
yeah, it's it's a fast game, but it can take a little bit of time when there's multiple innings,
Have there been any pocket scratches? Oh yeah, Ray got one right in the side pocket, in the right side pocket.
The Polston pot. Is Rob on?
No.
Rob would say something.
I know Rob would have said something.
Ray's got 60% of the votes, so it's probably 3-2 right now.
What? Oh yeah.
Voting.
Let me see what we got here. Yep, 5 votes. 3-2. You're right.
Ray did not make a ball in the break.
What's today, the 1st?
The 1st, yep. Ooh, nice shot. John gave himself an angle on the 2. It's far away, but there wasn't much to do there. Oh, dang, missed it. Pocket or table scratch for John there. Gives Ray an opportunity. He's pretty good. Everything is pretty well, like if you can get from the 3 to the 4, the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is really nice the way it's set up. 2 to the 3 is key here. 2 to 3, 4. He's gone past it.
Yeah.
You can just follow the 3, just leave the cue ball above the 8 and play safe. There you go. Pretty good. Go for a little bit more ideally and get married up to it. That's what you really, really want. You can't risk selling it out. So there's that. Just got to understand exactly where the cue ball is going to go. That's part of just getting that really nice safety, is getting it just an inch closer. Take off that left-hand kick lane. Ooh, John missed it. Okay.
Dang.
Now Ray's got that. Another ball in hand. So no 3 foul rule. Okay, John would be on 2 here, but no 3 foul rule. So
what? No, it's in effect.
There is? Okay.
Yeah,
so
it is
John's
3
on
foul.
2 here. So
but he didn't say anything to him.
Well, he doesn't have to until John's inning.
Really?
Yeah, anytime before John shoots, he just needs to be notified.
Yeah.
But I think Ray's just going to go for it here. And
yeah.
Everything's looking good here. Well, see, he's a little off angle on the 4
Right.
going into the 9. So now could get weird. Might play short side. I might draw over to the right side and shoot the
I feel like
5 in the bottom left.
if he just like hits it soft center ball, he might be able to squeak past the 9 without hitting it. Or just do that.
It's a good shot.
Yeah.
See his lefty game here.
Ooh, the lefty game is out. Nice.
Yep. This is what I developed my left-handed play for this type of shot, where if you can make this left-handed, you're good to go. See, it's
tough
because you don't want to get the bridge out there. That's the thing. You got a decision. You can either shoot it with left-handed or with the bridge.
I would have shot it with the bridge.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely, for some it's the right shot. But you got to work on your left-handed game, a little bit. I think.
Me?
Well, just
Or
as
just
anyone,
general?
just
Yeah.
as general, a little bit. Yeah, Aaron, we kind of hardwired everything as much as we could, so we've reduced any of that latency as much as possible. So it's actually been working out good. Thanks for checking in on that. Yeah, we didn't change our Wi-Fi or our Wi-Fi or anything. We just
Hardwired it
hardwired everything. I ran a cable to the garage.
You cut a hole in the house.
2 holes, one
2
in the
holes,
garage, one in
yeah.
the house. Dug up some old wiring that was going across, not old wiring, but other wiring, and then buried it in with that. So it's all legit as much as I can make it. You know how it is. When are you going to get back on the stream over here, bro?
Ooh.
All right. Ball pocketing and speed control here.
Yeah, just float it into the corner, come off the top rail, set for the 9. A little bit of like
Yeet. Yeah, we're into the constant improvement, Aaron. You know what I mean? Much as we can.
Yep.
We just try to get a little better every day. Ooh. All right. Interesting. Man, when the balls are really close together like that, it seems way tougher, don't you think? Life going on. All right, bro.
Hit us up in the fall.
Yeah. We'll be around. You know where we're at.
Yep.
New life for Ray here. This is, I think, 3 rail position to play the 9 in the bottom right.
Ooh, little overroll.
A little heavy.
Left himself with a pretty.
The 50-yard line.
The 50-50.
I like cutting this to the right myself. I don't know why. I think it has to do with my left eye dominance, and then I use the sighting of the other eye. And it looks like it's just a hair past that line too, so it's a little thinner by cutting it to the right, but I don't know, maybe it's not. Nailed it.
Great shot. Ray's on the board.
2-1.
Send it.
Sent. It's been sent.
It's been sent.
All right. Well, no one's really put a ton of balls together so far. See how it progresses.
Shout out to the sponsors, Tibbitts at Fernhill.
Oh, yeah.
Brunswick Billiards.
Dude, the chorizo gravy
on that super tiny
It's
burrito.
so good, bro.
So good.
Chorizo gravy, folks.
It's so good.
Maybe you should add that to your life this summer, Aaron.
Right?
If you can, man.
Yeah.
Chorizo gravy,
Get
bro.
that brunch out there. It's so good.
But they're going to summer menu though, so you actually
oh yeah.
You only got till the end of the month, basically. The next 3 weeks, and then summer menu is on.
Yep.
So maybe the chorizo gravy will be off for a second. Oh, it's gonna get kissed into the side.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Is that Polston pot worthy? Do scratches on the brick
100%
count? All right.
is what it is.
John Casey puts one on for the Polston pot.
And then this is like this rack's not so easy here. The 2 is
Buried.
really in there. Buried, exactly. You got to get right underneath the 9, you know what I mean, with that perfect angle to be like natural position for the 2 or for the 3.
Yeah, it's on a burrito. Here, I'll pull it up.
Bro.
We'll talk about this fat kid status
so
style.
Good. Send a link, babe.
I know, right? Oops.
It's a breakfast burrito, but it's massive. I don't know. It's a lot. Probably definitely 2 servings unless you're really trying to hurt yourself.
100%.
Ray came up short on that attempt to get on the 2. I think the way I would have played that 1 ball would have been to play the cue ball on the right side, a little bit above the ball, so I could use high left and go forward between the 6 and the rail, and then back through and try to hit the second diamond on the rail to the right of the 2 ball to get that angle. It sends the cue ball pretty far around the table, but to me the line is a little bit more predictable.
Aaron, I posted the menu in the chat so you could check it out. I will say that pretty much everything on the menu comes in some sort of heinous portion. The only thing that doesn't is I think the smoked salmon quiche is probably the most.
So good though.
Is like the most reasonable item on the menu that could be eaten pretty easily in one sitting. Everything else is gigantic, pretty much. I've seen 2 people eat that burrito in one sitting, ever.
Dude, I don't even want to look. That would be so amazing. I wouldn't know.
The menu is pretty fire. There's only like a couple things, like 1 thing I haven't eaten, 2 things maybe that I haven't eaten on that menu. It's all hella good.
Yeah.
And it is the top rated brunch spot in Tacoma.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, locally sourced ingredients. What do you got, like a 5-gallon thing of lemonade from a local spot?
Well, we got
just
5 1-gallons from
gallon.
Main Squeeze is the name of the local lemonade spot. Basically, they're a local business. The chef really likes supporting local business, so they're serving their like fruit lemonades. I think there's like a mixed berry right now, strawberry, and like 2 other flavors that we have left. We've gone through 1 gallon already.
Nice. Ooh. Does he get there? He does. That's good speed on that.
Y'all are wild out there in the chat.
I know. I love you, chat. Keeping it interesting.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
too interesting, but pretty interesting.
Dang, this 4-ball's like, wouldn't that be sick if you could jump it from there?
Oh, dude.
Like jump the whole length of the table, just land on the other side of the 6
That'd
and
be
hit
wild.
the 4 in.
Yeah, the 4 would fly off the table and penetrate a hole in the wall. All right. Pretty good result there. Didn't really give up much. I think here I like banking the 4 towards the 6 and going left with the cue ball. Leave the cue ball on the end rail. Then it's like a little thinner than half ball hit.
Didn't quite get there. And if there's anybody out there who hasn't liked or subscribed to our YouTube channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. We really do get a lot of benefit from that.
All right, what's going to be bank? You like the bank here? I like the bank.
I like the bank better than the cut. I think the cut gives it too much, angle to go free. But it looks like, I mean, he ended up not hitting the 8. So that leaves John with a pretty good shot here on the 4.
Yep, reasonable opportunity.
Yep.
Good shape. Yep, you don't want to end up straight in, although straight in would be okay because of the 7 where it's at. But I like laying this where he's at here to the right rail and back towards the middle of the table. Ooh, trying to play 2 rails. Aaron, are you gonna go? Maybe you should go like carnivore, like Brian did. He seems like he's looking good.
I mean, that burrito fits in that carnivore type thing. I mean, there's
Yeah.
like 3 different kinds of meat on it.
Yeah. Agreed, Josh. Ray's been struggling a little bit here. Yeah, he said that his work schedule is interfering with his pool schedule.
Oh, yeah, he's not been practicing as much as he was, I think.
Yeah, correct. He's been in meetings.
Yeah. Fired
There
that
it is.
8-ball in.
Right as I
Got
say,
really
he hasn't been
nice on
playing.
that.
He's
I know, right? He was like,
looking very
I'll show
smooth.
you.
Booyah. 2-2. Race to 7. Let's go.
Yeah, 2-all. Ray's got 67% of the vote on the poll. So answer the poll if you haven't already. What else we got going on? We got some matches coming up. This Thursday, we got John Schreiner and Jeremy Mack at 4 in the afternoon.
Gamble up. Let's go. What are they playing for?
1,000 in the middle, I think.
Yep. Let's get it, folks.
Jeremy's a little bit. I think he's at like 415 or so, and then I think John's at like 430 something.
It's as fair as they can get for being 1,000 in the middle.
Yeah, and then we've got who's next after that?
Edward's looking for a game still.
Yeah, Edward Flores is looking for an opponent right now, I think. He's working through that for the 8th. And then I think the next day available is the 11th. We've got Joseph Draper playing Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're going to take a little break for a week after that. So, well, no, we're going to do the 15th, I think. And then we got One Pocket coming up on the 15th between Junior T.
Junior Tolentino. One of the legends of Northwest Pool.
And Bill Myers from the Peninsula. So he's off from Port Angeles. So we're trying to set that one up. It's not totally set in stone yet because I got to talk to Junior. But Junior did offer and say that, you know, he's available pretty much anytime. So I think it's going to be fine. But yeah, and then after that one, Shawn's birthday is coming up and Father's Day. So we're going to take off, I think, for the rest of that week. And then we're taking the kiddo camping. So we'll be gone that week.
Summer is commencing, everybody.
Yep.
We'll be around as much as we can be.
Yeah. Then I think that leaves the 29th that we haven't scheduled yet. So we might have one on that, but we're hoping to make some big announcements pretty soon here. Jeez, 20 new likes. What do we got?
John went for the short side position, I think, there. Rather than try to shoot that combo. I think maybe a safety is the right play here. I don't know if shooting at this one is good. Yeah.
Looks like he just barely overrolled that.
Yeah. Yeah, I did not carnivore diet. Back to Aaron and the diet. I did keto for a couple of years. Cyclical keto is what I did, where I was doing 6 days on and 1 day off. And that was nice because then I could still eat things that I like to eat that weren't meat and vegetables, which was the rest of the time. All right, pretty prime spot here. Just a little stretched out over the table. You might have to get the bridge out. Just straight back draw. A little bit like that. Nice. And now I like kind of just like a nip draw. I don't know what you call it exactly. Just try to hold it there. Cinch draw. Oh.
Nice.
Has he got an angle on it?
It looks like a little one, but not much.
He was probably trying to draw to the end rail.
There he goes.
Very
Easy.
nice. Very nice.
Aaron, I believe it's 400 in the middle for the Aaron Rodgers set.
Oh, babied it. Needed to get in there. Yeah, that was a nice run, and then kind of just fizzled out right there on that shot. Think you can try banking this in the side. Might play safe by banking the 6 towards the middle of the end rail. Oh, he went for the cut shot. Interesting. I guess that would have been, if he made it, he would have had shape on the 7. That makes sense. Appreciate all the shout outs and support, everybody. As always, thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Checking out some pool here. Amateur pool. But it's fun, actually, because you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
it's good to, plus if you're maybe trying to match up with one of these guys, doesn't hurt to do a little recon. All right. I think John was trying to just use the 9 as a blocker there.
Yeah. Try to come off the side rail and then set up with a little bit of an angle to get the cue ball back down for the 7.
A good shot.
Mm-hmm.
Now here, I like to just draw, touch of left to make the cue ball go down towards the left side of the 9 ball, like on that line, rather than try to draw straight back and then get to the right side of the 9. Like so.
Like so. All right, Ray.
Dang, Ray's coming with a few balls here at the end of the racks, which is what John was doing early on. 2 to 3 balls in finishing.
Oh no.
I spoke about it too soon. Straight in, interesting.
Yeah. Don't need to do too much here. Just tap it in.
Yep.
Slow roll.
That could be big. Kind of missed one out of the blue there. 3 to 2. Oh, John dropped the ball on the floor.
Dang.
4.
Commentator's curse. Thanks, Hitch.
Dude. I don't know, man. It looked to me
Shawn
like
too.
he was
No,
solid.
I'm just kidding.
Dude, wouldn't that be wild if it was all my fault?
I know, right? Maybe if we were in the room, I would say that, but
if it's true that it was my fault, then I'll say it's the best thing for Ray's game to miss that shot, because then he will be able to figure out by watching this what he did that's causing it, by witnessing and thinking back. What was I thinking about when I shot that shot? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I feel like going back and watching the tape really is so beneficial. A lot of people don't really see as much value, I think, in it. Like, game's over. It's not really, there's nothing to see here, as far as the attitude that I feel like some people have about it. Exactly. But when you watch yourself play pool, it's so wild because you have all these behaviors that maybe you're not even aware of that you've got going on while you're shooting,
Absolutely. Yeah, and then ask yourself a question. Is that really what I want to see when I watch myself play?
Right. Is that what I want other people to see when I'm playing pool? Is that how I want to look while I'm shooting?
Yeah, that's a big question to ask. Because that's basically the way I look at pool. Is so much of it's like kind of a performance for other people. You know what I mean? More so than just yourself. In some ways, it's like a performance art as more than a sport. That ball on the left seems to be just frozen every time to that rack. Whoops.
Oops.
It's fine, guys.
I know, right?
Kick and stick here.
Yep.
Yeah, I think over the long haul, what you're talking about with watching yourself play is so important. It might not be one day that it matters so much, but if you use it as the tool that it could be, it's hard to have better use of your like practice time or like non-shooting time than just watching yourself play and really coming up with the strategy for what you're going to work on based off what you see and what you want to see. All right. I don't think the 5 goes in the bottom right. 5 might not go anywhere. It might bank in the bottom left.
Yeah. Or it banks in the side.
Yeah, that's the right side. Yeah, from below.
Oh, I was thinking the left side.
Bank, maybe.
Maybe if you put a little bit of right on it, and hit it straighter and like make it angle.
Yeah, to
like
me,
a
I
little bit of
wouldn't be playing
English.
shape for that shot. But
Well, yeah,
could
you don't
be
want to play
makeable.
shape for that shot, but if it's there, you might be able to hit it. Was all I meant. Got that
Nice.
cut in the side and got the look on the
All
2.
right. Held it. Didn't get behind the 3. Nice. Now here, I don't know if you're trying to get a little gambly and try to bump this 9-5 situation. But that could come out nice for you, but you just don't want to hit it to where you get trapped underneath the balls.
Right.
But I might not do that. That's why I was looking at like, okay, what's the 5 ball?
Like so with the rollout.
Separated them and
so good.
This is good. Came out just enough, left himself the good angle. Ooh, dang, almost.
Got really nice shape on the 5.
Barely.
Yep.
Super rattle.
Mm-hmm.
Ray's doing almost looking really, really, really good. Had a couple hiccups, but he's looking more solid. He's just kind of missing out of the blue.
Mm-hmm. John's just letting it fly. Let's go.
Yep. Getting down to it. Here, I think you can cut this in the right side and go kind of forward and right and go 1, 2, 3 rails underneath the 9.
Ooh. Rattled that one.
That would have worked if you would have made it, though. I don't know what would happen with the cue ball.
Yep.
I think you bank the 5 towards the top left pocket, maybe. You can even go to make it and then play your cue ball zigzagging to play safe here. Bank the 5 towards the bottom end rail, or the top end rail, I should say, middle of it. And then play your cue ball over by the 6 is another shot. Pretty good.
You like the cut here?
I think that it's worth shooting at the cut here.
Yeah.
There's some sort of position, I think.
Nice shot, John. Ooh, caught the point and now is back behind the 7.
Ouch.
Not exactly what he was hoping for, I'm sure of it.
Interesting here. He's going to kick 1 rail with spin.
Oh, nice shot. Dang.
That was automatic. It looked like, dang.
I know, right?
That was so nice.
Like, I got this. John's turning up the heat.
Follow.
Yep. Oh.
Dang.
$5 for the Boston pot.
3-3. John just gave one back there.
Yeah.
For real. For real. Is that a good name for a pho restaurant? For real?
Actually, no, because my homegirl owns a pho spot that's a pho food truck called Pho Wheels. Because, like, it's a food truck.
Yeah, got it.
But, yeah, it is a great name.
For real.
Right.
Come on in. John's taking a player break here. We're going to pause.
Yep. And we're back.
All right. John had to do a little towel wetting. Interesting. Maybe the bank or the combo is the shot here. I think pretty much got to go for it. Put a little speed on it.
Oh, yeah.
Let the one come off the rail.
You shooting the combo then?
I think so. Nice.
Like nothing.
Yeah, because the one, you hit it with a little bit of speed, then the one comes off the rail. Now you got a chance at a pocket.
Ooh, jawed up to 1.
See how they come back from these last two games of kind of like giving it back. So much of these sets where there's a little bit of like lack of momentum is just about see who can gain some traction first.
Yeah. Well, we've had a couple of good comeback games too, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, dang. Is this
Oh, dang. Nice. Pretty straight, though.
Just elevate and draw back like a champion.
Yeah.
Ooh. Does it go between the 5 and the 9? I don't think so.
Two 9 combos there.
Oh, yeah. Might be.
Karam? Ooh.
Dang, okay. That really opened the balls up for Ray.
Yeah.
It's a rolling ball, touch a right so it doesn't go forward towards the 8. Kind of play the 3 in the bottom left. You got to get straight in, really. That's all you got to do.
Ooh.
A little short, but this is going to be okay. Just want to get above the 4 now, right? So you can go down table for the 5 versus having to play 3 rails or whatever if you stay underneath it. Yeah, and I would be okay with playing this way up higher and just playing it over to the right side. If that's your natural. Because now you could get lucky and maybe make the 9 ball here accidentally if you go forward. But I think you can just lag this ball, right? And then be okay. Because just an angle on the 5 is good for this going to the 6, right?
Yeah, I would just roll it forward.
Yep.
Just a little bit. Come off the rail enough to.
Ooh.
Yeah, but
he's good here.
you could do like low left and just draw it straight down.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to draw. It's more punch, really, I think. I think like the tangent line. Whoa, dang.
Definitely not what I was thinking.
Interesting. Kick it in the side.
Kick it in the side? Dang, all right. Nice. What?
Bank shots. Left them played safe, just in the bank.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Ooh. Got a little too spicy with it.
Probably just bank it.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Oh.
Caught the point. But, parked it up on the rail. That's good. He left in the bank shot. You could cut this ball too, but it's, more of a tough shot, I think.
Yeah. I think he's going to play safe.
Ooh, I think he was trying to park behind the 9.
Yeah, that would have been sweet. I think that he's happy to get the 6 ball way up there.
Yeah.
That was the key of the shot. If you sell out that, not getting under the 9.
Mm-hmm.
So that was good. Kind of interferes with your vision a little bit, being that close to it.
Went for the cut. Didn't quite make it and left it seems like.
Yeah, it's just a good spot for John.
Yeah, because if you hit it with center, you could just go cut it and then go 2 rails back to the 8.
Yeah, you might not even have to go the extra rail if you just hit it soft.
True.
But I like your shot. Just hit a little bit more speed to make sure that you get a good hit on the 6. Accurate hit. Make sure nothing.
Yeah, see, I was thinking that if you don't hit it hard enough, then you might get stuck behind the 8 and not really in a spot you want to be in. But here, I feel like he can hit it in, end up nice on the 9.
Yeah, super nice. Get the bridge out. Pretty routine 9 here.
There you go, 4-3.
4-3.
Let's go.
Oh, I left my water in another room. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you guys are stuck with me now. Who all's out in the chat? What's going on? Anyone? Bueller? I'm excited that John's on the stream. He doesn't have social media. So, I'm glad that we were able to get him on.
Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, we're trying to get everybody that wants to do this on here eventually, you know.
Yep.
Just got to get on the list and be available, and then eventually, hopefully, we can make it happen.
Ooh.
Jeez, 3-6 made a ball blocked by the point of that corner pocket. So he's gonna have to push out here. I might just push out to like right where he's at, but so he can hit the one. Just like push to the other side of the point, basically.
Yeah. I mean, could you get between the 3 and the 9 here and then put like a lot of left and then make it to the 1? I feel like you could.
Yeah, but you could just push out and there'd be no risk.
Sure.
I'm not sure what he's doing here. Yeah, he pushed out. Oh, see, he tied up the 2 ball. That was interesting. He gave away this 1 ball cut shot.
Mm-hmm.
If he can avoid bumping the 4 here, he can go like to the top rail, to the right rail, and back around a little bit to do something. Although, don't really have a great shot from there. Nothing else really gets you even to have a good hit on the 2.
Right. Ooh.
2 rails
safe. Oh, bump there.
I like that. It was really tough to run out.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can just bank the 1 to the
Kick
right
at
side
it.
of the 5.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't think he's going to try to bank it to make it. Ooh, straight into the 5. Not sure if he was trying to do that. Maybe trying to bump the right side of the 5.
Nice shot.
Oh, in between speeds that he needed. A little softer or a little harder?
Yep.
2-9 bank combo here.
Kick combo.
Kick combo. Words.
Oh, yeah. He's going for it. Lining it up. Ray going for the 2-9.
Yep.
Man. Oh, snap. Like that.
That was tight.
Amazing. Highlight reel worthy.
4-4. That was awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Kick combination on the 9.
Like it was nothing. That was so sweet.
Nice shot. All right. 4-4. We're
Yeah.
halfway there, basically.
Yep.
Dead even.
Mm-hmm.
That was a cool shot.
That was a great shot. $500 in the middle. 4-4. Who's gonna win?
Right? I don't know. That's what we're here for, right? Find out today.
Yeah, Ray's training for that 556 and under.
John's playing that same tournament. Actually.
Oh yeah, they're both playing in the tournament. So this is a good warm up for them.
100%. They were talking about maybe doing some shorter races separately for warm up, not on the stream. Ray's having a little trouble connecting with this break here.
Yeah. Who needs to connect with the break when you can 2-9 combo?
Yeah,
kick, bank combo, kick combo, whatever.
I know, right? Like, yeah, who even cares now? We can do all that.
I know, right, Josh? Agree.
Yeah, this is a hill written all over it so far. Nice. Reasonable angle here. He's gonna have to create something to get past the 4-ball. Ooh, is that gonna go anyways?
Yep, it goes anyways.
Highlight reel.
Let me check for you, Josh. I think it's in Oregon. I want to say at Midway.
Midway, I believe.
I want to say, hold on, but it's June 6th. So this weekend. Yeah, so this weekend at Midway Historic Public House in Oregon City, Oregon. The entry fee is $250. They got a couple side pots. Format and rules is the same as what they're playing today, except it's a race to 6 on the A side and 6 on the B side. It's 554 and under. Minimum robustness of 500 required. But yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, you check your availability. Maybe you get because they have stuff like that. There's a lot of those Fargo capped handicap tournaments these days. Mm-hmm. It's good for people that are trying to get out there and play a little bit more.
Ooh, got a little bump on the cue ball.
Gives you something to do.
Yeah, you got it.
What's up, James Fox Jr.?
Oh, snap. The Fox is in.
Dude. How you feeling, James?
Oh, yeah, you just played right. My God, Bonnie.
Yep.
Ooh.
Good shot. Really good speed control for both balls there. Jump shot here, maybe.
Yeah.
I think the jump is the shot. Could scratch potentially, but that'd be the 2-rail kick or 1-rail kick here is tough. If you hit it nice and thin, you can make it and get shape. So that's really what it's a good shot. You can cut it either way, really.
What's up, James? Hold on a second. I'm going to check something right now.
Whoa. Off the table.
Is off the table part of the Polson pod? Did we decide?
No, pocket scratches only.
Dang. I thought off the table was included. We got to get Robin here.
Yeah, if the 6 wasn't there, I'd probably shoot the 4 on the right side, but I like this shot here. Playing the cue ball to the side rail and back off the side rail. I don't know if the 7 passes the 8. Yeah, this is not really where you want to be. Exactly. Now I think you just got to make this and bump the 9. See what happens. Ooh.
Overcut it. Left it pretty tough though.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably easily safety though by like hiding behind the 7-8 and kick, and hitting it over behind the 9.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of like that, but he overhit it.
Overhit it, yeah.
Left the bank.
Yep.
All right, James, I just checked and your hoodie is in progress.
Oh, yeah. On the way.
Well, it hasn't been shipped yet, so not on the way yet, but it's still in progress. They're working on it.
Closer than it was yesterday.
Correct. And now Ray's trying the same thing, but also got it a little under-rolled on this one and didn't quite get there.
Checking 7. I think you just got to play a stop shot here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to roll forward at all if you had the choice to. Maybe just a touch, but that's too hard to control to me, I think.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Brutal.
All right. Interesting.
James is excited about this hoodie
situation.
Yeah. Woo woo. I love it. Dang, it's already 8:18.
Oh, yeah. 10 minutes a game.
Yeah, it's about right?
So far, it's been holding true.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice. Got shape for the side. It goes past the 8, right?
They've been looking at it, but I haven't determined whether or not they like it or not.
He's looking at it again. Maybe he's trying to see if he has to play it all the way to the rail to hit it in the bottom right corner. Because I could see that being a thing too. Play short side on the 7. But it doesn't look like it. It looks like he's just going to try to play it in the corner past the 8. Or he's going to do a safe here. If it doesn't,
Yeah. Nice.
Nice shot.
Good shot. Good shot.
Very nice. A little bit further, I think, of a roll than I would have wanted personally, but I don't think it changes the shot too dramatically.
Yeah, this is a pretty good angle still. The 9 is just to the right of center table. Makes this shot considerably easier. It seems like, just even though it's only like half an inch closer, it just seems like it takes away the symmetry and the scratches.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? When it's not quite in the middle.
Yep.
5-4. Just the first lead for Ray?
I feel like maybe he went to 3 first. No, he didn't go to 3 first because John got there first and then he tied it up. So, yeah, I think this is the first lead because it went 1-0 John, 2-0 John, 2-1 John, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3, 4-3, John, 4-4, now 5-4. So yeah, I think you're right. I think this is Brady's first lead of the match. As long as you're playing good at the end.
That's right. It's a build-up. I think that one of the interesting things about these sets is this is not like a tournament where, if you're watching like a professional pool tournament or whatever, by the time, you're watching the finals, that both of the players have been playing many hours on that table probably and are getting pretty dialed in, and they're super high level. Most other players that aren't competing all the time, it takes a little while to get your game to where you're like playing good for your level. Even, you can't guarantee you're going to play well in one set. Like if you only have one set like this, where you just like, all right, we got 30 minutes to warm up and then we're going to play one set and then that's going to be it. You know what I mean? It's hard to get dialed in. So by the end of the set, both players should be getting a little bit more solid if they're, inclined to do so, as with the nerves and stuff. Sometimes the nerves can defeat you. You know what I mean? And then you just kind of keep playing little subpar.
And that also happens too when like one player catches a gear and starts, putting on racks. Then, we've definitely seen like the other player fall apart a little bit more.
Right.
With each win,
Mm-hmm.
that the opponent gets.
Yeah, it's an interesting dynamic, the way the momentum looks and is in a game, in a set, like this, where it's been pretty close, but John had slightly the upper hand, and then Ray's kind of slowly just played just a little bit better, made some of those key moments happen for himself, in his favor, and now he's just up one game.
Mm-hmm.
The drama. I think you can cut this one and then just play down by that bottom left corner and try for that
side pocket.
Yeah, the 2 in the right side. Mm-hmm. And if you get down there and you get a shot on the 2, you're looking pretty solid. And I think it's just, make the 1. If you can play to in between the rail and the 6, that's what I like. Oh man, this is gonna be a little bit too hard. Went up and down.
He's gonna kick Karen the 9 ball in.
I think he can hit the top of it.
I'm kidding.
You almost can shoot the 2. I don't know if he's looking at the 2.
Kick bank.
2 into the side of the 9 and make the 2 off of the 9.
Mm. Ooh. Tied up the 2 ball.
Pretty good shot, given the circumstances.
Mm-hmm. Got it all frozen in the 5.
I wonder if the 5 throws in here. I wonder if it throws in like a full hit on the 2.
Maybe.
Well, you didn't try for it, so you can never find. We'll never know.
We'll never know.
Kind of like shooting the 2 to that left rail above the side pocket to play it kind of behind the 8. Although it's a little bit.
Can you park the cue ball behind the 6?
You could if you hit really good speed. I think then you'd be shooting the kind of like.
It's a little harder to do, I think, when you're tree topped over the 5.
Yeah, but I think you just have to play the 2 wherever and play your natural carom or the natural rolling ball position to that. And then you just have to make sure you get your cue ball there. But that is a one-way shot where as long as my cue ball ends up behind the 6, then you're going to get safe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you missed
it.
He
didn't even hit it.
Yeah, that cueing over the 5, you're right. That definitely affected that shot. You would expect him to hit that ball at least.
John going for the 2-9?
No, I
No,
don't
just
think
the
so.
2.
I like playing this cue ball to the left rail and then the end rail and being underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like this, underneath the 5. So now your cue ball goes away from the rail towards the 6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I got it, but he got around it. Got away with it.
yeah.
Still got a steep angle on the 6 in the corner, but
Yeah,
looks like the 7 goes past the 9. So
yeah, definitely.
I think if you can get back to the middle of the table.
Yep.
Oof, missed it.
Yeah, he was stretched out way out there. Maybe bridge play there would have been helpful.
That's the second person who's called you Southern, Josh.
Oh yeah, I don't know what happened to my English. I'm from West Portland, basically.
You grew up a little bit in the country, though, a little out there.
Yeah. I don't know if I've held my accent the whole time.
Yeah, I don't know. I've only known you for a couple of years.
I don't know. I spent many years in the casino business, and I think that just speaking with a lot of different people with a lot of different accents, you kind of develop your own thing. And I kind of made an effort to speak a little bit more slowly and not as like, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, I think people from the South sound a little bit more inviting, you know? Home, like, what do you call it? Homey, yeah. So I appreciate that. Sort of what I'm going for. Nice shot. Pretty simple shot here to just make this 9.
Yep.
Would have loved to just draw just another 6 to 8 inches, right? But this is going to be fine. Kind of like rotated his cue a little bit there.
Overcut it.
Did you see how he did that when he got down on the ball?
Yeah, well, not just that. It's like he rotated his cue, but then when he hit it, it looked like, let me see. I'm going to watch it again on the replay here. But, yeah, he twisted the cue, but then when he hit it, it looked like he kind of poked at it. You know?
Yeah. See, I hope Ray comes back and watches that shot, and hopefully he can figure out what's going on there. Because those are the kind of little things, like, right? If he was fully like in his system, then he would have made that 9. I think that, in my opinion, that was a makeable shot. It wasn't like a skill issue. It was more like a comfort issue or something like that. You know, that's a high percentage enough shot to kind of expect to make it. So it's more like your process broke down a lot of the time. Now, this shot is difficult enough to where you're not necessarily expecting to make the shot. You know what I mean? Like this one, you just do your best on, and you might not have the expectation that you're going to just make it every time. Drilled it. What a shot. I was working on my spot shots today, playing the cue ball out of the corner pockets.
How'd that go?
It was going better at the end than at the beginning, so very well. Although at the beginning, it was pretty rough. I missed probably 8 to 9 out of 10 for the first few balls, and then I started kind of like putting a few together where I had 50-50 or a little bit less. And then I made a couple times where I made 3 in a row.
Ray's got his first 2-game lead of the match. I think John started with a 2-game lead with 2-0. And then it's been 1-game differentials or nothing till now.
Yeah. Ray missed the 9 initially, but left John tough, and then made a tougher 9 ball in the second go round. So that's just, one of those things. It's interesting to look at that you can study a little bit if you like spend some time. All right, Ray made his break has worked this time. Looking good. Just punch over for the 3. If you can get straight in on the 3 here, which you may not be able to do that easily, then life is looking pretty solid.
What about rolling up to the bottom, like to shoot it in the bottom right?
Shoot the 3 in the bottom right? Does it? Maybe if it goes.
I think it goes past the.
Well, yeah, you just want to get a good angle on that 4 ultimately, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, if that's it leads you there.
Yeah. You did your shot.
That was a good shot. Yeah, it required some precision and trust, you know.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody watching the stream right now. Greatly appreciate all of your support. Please give us a like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Couldn't do it without you.
Nice, Josh. That's great.
Nice. 16 spot shots in a row. Solid. Get back out there, man. I love that. That's a good shot to work on. Yeah, I'm pretty soon going to get back to just doing single shots. I've been doing a lot of break and run practicing, but I think I'm going to get back to training my individual shots and doing more drills again for a while. I've been doing the ghost for a while, quite a bit. It helps my break to break the balls in practice quite a bit.
Nice job, Ray.
Dang, that was solid.
Yeah, it was a really nice shot.
It's just like watching to see the consistency of the motion of the player and kind of like making sure that he's doing all the things that he needs to do to be comfortable, you know? Everybody has like a different level of kind of like, you got to do a little bit of research maybe, you know, pick your spot and be comfortable with that spot, you know, or maybe it's, you know, you feel it right away and then you just shoot the shot. Depends on who you are, you know? That's what's so great about pool is that everybody has to find their like rhythm that works for them. Very nice. Very nice. So now you decide if you want to draw back to the right side of the table so you can cut the 8-ball to the right and use that top rail to play shape, or if you go forward and then use the right side rail to play shape. I like playing it to the right side rail myself. Either way is good. I just find that drawing with that, using that the right side rail as my shape rail can be a little bit trickier.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Brutal.
Looking good, though, up to that point.
Yeah. Well, he's been running the balls pretty good.
Yeah. See if John can pull it back within 1 here. This is a good moment. Oh, Josh, I'm originally from a place called Mountaindale, Oregon, which is kind of got absorbed into North Plains, which is outside of Hillsboro. But yeah, southwest of Portland, basically. It's actually northwest of Portland. But I lived in southwest Portland for about 5 years. Harbor Boulevard area. Just after college.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Is that going to go in?
Oh, John.
Jeez.
$5.
$5. Polston Pot. 7-4. Dang.
Yeah. Ray's starting to run away with it.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, this is where you gotta just stay tough. Otherwise, you're gonna make it worse for yourself. Pause for a second here. All right, we're back. The dog was being unruly, trying to get treats and wouldn't leave us alone.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, I like the area. I mean, I don't know how it is now. I lived there 25 years ago.
Yeah.
All right, not a great shot on the 3. John's gonna have to play safe. Like the safe that he's been shooting is the 3 towards the side pocket. Let's see if he plays a different style of safety here. Playing over the top. Nope, same shot.
Safety.
He hasn't been getting safe when he's been shooting it that way. Here I've just played the cue ball or shoot the 3 up towards the 5. I don't know, maybe not. Might actually thin off this and play the cue ball to the top rail on like the 1.5 diamond above the 7. Use the 8 as you're blocking, like making it hard shot in case you sell out.
Ooh.
I think he got there. Maybe John could see a part of it.
Yeah. Whoa.
It's
Looks
in.
like he got it.
Now what? Combo. I might shoot the 9 here. Combo the 4-9.
Steve's asking what casino you were working in because he said casino where earlier and now he's
Casinos. I've worked in the poker business. So Washington mini card room casinos. I've worked in maybe 10 different ones. Most recently was now it's known as Aces, but was Chips in the Palace. I worked at the Palace Casino, and then before that I worked at Fortune Casino in Renton, all in poker.
Ooh, went for the 9.
But I had been doing that for many years prior. I never worked for a tribal casino, and I did learn how to deal blackjack, but I only dealt poker the whole time I was in the business. But yeah, on to different things, because I've always been a pool player, and actually I got the job in the casino business because of the flexibility, so I could play more pool, and the money was good. Nice, 38 years in Las Vegas. Cool.
Nice.
What are you doing there? Nice hit. He's gonna stay on the table.
Yep. Giving him a shot though.
Yeah. Just roll this in and go to the end rail and back up. Yeah, Steve. I almost moved to Vegas about 12 years ago. Changed my mind. It was either going to be Phoenix or Arizona, Phoenix area, or
Dealer to casino manager.
yeah. I stopped myself at floor supervisor / shift manager.
Ooh.
Never wanted to run a casino. It always seemed like the next guy to get fired was actually the casino manager at every place that I ever worked at. There were several places where I had like 5 general manager, casino managers, poker managers, like within a span of a couple of years. He's looking at this back cut on the 4-9 combo. I think it's totally the shot.
Mm-hmm. I think there's a way to carry it in if you like hit the 4 down and then.
Yeah, but I think that would be like a top right pocket.
Yeah.
Top right corner, and I don't know if that's easy. That to me, this combo is easier than that by a lot. Yeah, but if you're good at your job, it's good. It's just so much of it, right, of the casino business is making sure that people underneath you are solid, because you get thrown right under the bus. If you're the only one that's good and everyone else is just there for the easy money, it's brutal. Other people got to be ready to work.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, and if you're just trying to provide value to the customer, then everybody else kind of like can drain you if they're not doing that also. Man, the 4 here, if you can hold it for the 5, then the 6-9 is live. Dang. All right. It's a good opportunity for Ray here. 6-9 combo. Oh, really? Did you get any cues by chance? Jerry Franklin is the original Southwest cue maker.
Nice.
One of them, I think. I don't know enough about the lore, but I know the name. Okay, he didn't want that combo.
I know, right? I was like, man, I would have hit it harder.
Must not be that easy.
Yeah.
Not sure what the plan is here. He could maybe accidentally make the 9 here by making the 6 in the bottom left, huh? Ooh.
Potentially. But not that time, seems like. But John's got a little opportunity here. Running back, I feel like as long as he can get back to the middle of the table, he can just hit all 3 balls.
That's why I say control the middle of the table, and you're good here. Nice. You don't still have it. Hopefully you do, but if you don't, you don't. You never know that. How would you know that something's going to be worth $20,000?
I know, right?
Whatever. Who knows how much they're worth, man. I had a Southwest briefly. I wanted it in a raffle, and then I sold it, and I ended up with the Bender that I really like, but I'm keeping.
Is that the one you use now, or is that a different one?
It's in the case. I can't play with it. It's too expensive. It's too valuable to me to play with it. Oh, geez, narrowly.
Oof.
Left himself. I mean, Ray's got a good chance here. I think he's got to go forward.
Yeah.
Top rail, side rail, and then back towards the middle of the table as much as you can.
Yep. Fired it in, top rail, side rail.
There you go. Now you just dink it in and come to the middle of the table.
Yep. Center ball, you don't even need to do that much, right?
Yeah, to get to the hill here, 2 balls. Let's see if Ray can take this one.
Ah, sad day.
Yeah, you know, so much of that's it's like I gave away all my Magic. I sold all my Magic the Gathering cards before they became worth millions.
Right.
Same kind of thing. How do you know which one of those things that you have is going to be worth so much that you'd be like, dang.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Yep. Nice out.
All right, Rays on the Hill, 8-4.
Dang. So much for that Hill prediction at 4-4.
I know, right? Well, you know,
He could still come back.
there's
John needs
definitely
to show up here and play some pool, get his heart back into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no way of knowing exactly.
Yeah, it's like when people jumped on the Labubu train, it was
Dude,
like, oh, they're
it
going
was
to be
so
worth so
wild.
much money forever. But then, like, now they're out and Goodwills are throwing them away, you know? So it's like you never really know what's going to hit, what's not.
Yeah, it's wild. You can get in there and make a little bit of money and then just cut loose of it. That's basically, but then that to me is its own like hazardous chase. Some of the things you get into you think are going to be big don't turn into anything.
Right.
My pool table always held its value. That's what I know. All right. This is an interesting rack. Not much going here.
Yeah, and it's like even if you can get a look on the 2, it's pretty
Traffic.
back there. Yeah.
Traffic.
No me gusta.
I think shoot the one, come off the rail back to where the cue ball is, basically. Shoot the 2 in the bottom right and see what happens.
All right. Can he
Does
get
he
in
have
there?
it? He might have to play 2 rail.
Well, he
bank
could
it.
do save if he back cuts it, right?
If he can hit it full or cut it a little bit to the left, he can go behind the 9 here. Good shot.
Yep.
Jump cue.
Safe.
You see that 3 rail bank that Filler left it like exactly like this, basically? It was amazing.
I did not see it, no.
You had like basically this shot, and the 9 was on the end rail, and he banked the ball like 3 rails back to the same spot, and then the cue ball was back to the same spot. It was amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, and then the guy basically had to like kick. You'll see it eventually on your reels. Now that I've mentioned it, the algorithm will send it to you.
Yes, I'm so excited about it.
Just happened in that UK Open tournament. It was like pretty
yeah, he
cool.
won that, right?
Yeah, and
I saw him snuggling with his trophy.
He had like 2 sets that were sort of close, and everything else he just dominated.
Dang.
Some people are calling him like the future greatest ever. Just not for sure yet.
Got it. The future goat. Goat in training.
Goat. Yeah. Because I don't know if he's in his 30s yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
If he keeps loving the game and keeps playing this much, man, who knows? He might be the first 900 Fargo.
Good hit. Got a bump.
Really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Not much to do there. We go for the hit. Yeah, this is a grindy game. I think Ray's happy to just grind it out right here.
Mm-hmm. $1-5 remain. Looks like he sold it out.
Yeah.
But this 3 ball's not, it's not exactly exciting to shoot.
Safety here. Like if you draw back to shoot the stop shot on the 3 between those 7 and the 8, you can leave the cue ball kind of under the 8. That's kind of what I'm looking at.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you want to play for a bank on the 3. You could though, because the 4 is right there.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think he's shooting my shot that I was talking about. Not that it's my shot.
Right.
Another shot you could shoot is shoot the 3 into the 8 and draw under the 7. I like this rolling up shot better. It's just easier.
Whew.
You need to get a little bit closer to the 8, I think, though.
Yeah, to lock it up.
Although that shot could have left the 3 in front of the side, and you don't want to do that either. So this is good.
Yeah.
If John can spin and hit it, then that's, but I think maybe he just took away the direct cut. I don't know. Pretty good shot, looks like, so far. Two rail kick. Is he going to get a rail? No rail. It's all right, though. Maybe the 3 passes the 7 and goes.
It's tight.
I don't know if Ray wants to step up to this bank shot. Otherwise, I don't think the 3-4 is a legitimate combo to shoot at, even though it's straight in. Maybe that's the shot. I like the bank shot as an offensive shot over everything else, though.
Yeah.
You ball in hand, you let the cue ball go kind of wherever it needs to, because you want to be off the rail for the 4 anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think it goes past the 7, though. It looks like there's enough room.
Trying safety, you think?
Yeah, this is some sort of safe. Okay.
Trying to play his game tight for this match win, looks like.
Yep. No reason to let this go any further than it has to.
Right, if you can stop the hemorrhaging here.
Yeah, you just keep winning.
Yeah.
Basically, he's been unabated 5 in a row, at least 3-4.
Once he got the lead, I think at 5-4, right?
Well, it was 3-4, and then 4-4, and then 5-4, right?
That's what I'm saying.
So he's been 5 in a row so far.
Yeah, because he was down 4-3.
Yeah, this is
6,
where
7, 8, 5 in a row.
Yeah, this is where you really want to lock it in and get this game if you're Ray, because this is where if John kind of sees a little bit of good stuff happen for himself, then he could get back into this. And once you start playing your game, it's it's a different thing than being uncomfortable and not sure about what's going on. He came up short there, and really, if he was playing more solid, he would have gotten shape there. He's just not. He's a little discombobulated, right?
Nice shot.
Yeah, see, he's just a little bit too much. See, he's just off just a little bit, and it's really hurting him. 3-rail bank or kick shot. This might. Oh, right around it. Interesting.
Well, if Reagan's set up for the 6-9, he could shoot the 3, or the 5 in the bottom corner.
Yeah, you might play the 6 and 9 carom off the bottom of the 6, but I like playing shape for the 6 here.
Yeah.
To the 7. Put the cue ball just above the 6 ball.
Just run it all out.
Yeah. A little bit lower is what I like here. And then roll it across.
There you go.
It's pretty good. Just play short side, I think, now.
For the 7 and the 8.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Safety here. Be okay. Spank the 7 to the top middle of the rail. You can go for it too, but I like playing safe 8-4.
Went for it, nailed it.
Good shot. That was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he did practice that shot while everyone was just warming
Yeah,
up.
he kept hitting it a couple times.
It came up and he shot it.
Yep.
Back and forth here.
Yep. No need to get crazy.
He's there.
All right. For 500.
Conceded.
Oh, did he concede? Oh,
Alrighty.
dang.
I guess that's it, everybody.
I ought to make him shot it.
We're going to do player interviews.
Shoot it. I mean, yep.
Player interviews and let everybody go.
Yep. I'll be right back.
All right, Ray took it down versus John Casey. Dang, John kind of just ran out of steam there, and Ray started playing pretty solid, but just held it together. Wanted to thank the sponsors one more time. Brunswick Billiards, thanks for the cloth. Clean Slate Pool Tables, thanks for putting our table together. You guys are great. And Tibbitts at Fernhill, thanks for feeding my belly. One of the best brunch spots around. Looks like we got Ray coming in first. Yeah, exactly. Ray woke up a little bit, Josh. Definitely. All right, we got Ray. Ray, thanks for coming, man.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate you.
Dungeon in here, all the lights off.
Oh, yeah, it was light in here a second ago. Talk to me, my friend.
Yeah, that
6 in a row to take it down.
well, you say in a row, but there was a lot of volleying back and forth there.
Oh yeah, each game was up for grabs.
Yeah, 100%. That match was interesting. Had a little bit of everything. It's kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I think we both started off pretty slow.
Yeah.
I felt like I got better as the match went on. Still made some of my normal mistakes on the last half, but was able to just kind of, get it done when I needed to. And then I did play, like I wasn't making a lot of shots, but I did play pretty decent two-way and safeties.
Yeah, agreed.
And then on top of that, he got these like bad, really terrible rolls.
Yeah, he was just leaving himself out of line, made that nice bank and hooked himself.
Yeah.
Kicked and almost hit it like 4 times. It's like wild.
Right. So it was kind of like that storm there. Perfect storm.
Word. So you're playing this upcoming weekend in Oregon, huh?
Yeah, Saturday.
Nice. Good little warm up.
Yeah, exactly.
Subsidize the trip with this venture here.
Yeah, entry fee is paid. So
nice. Great, man. All right. Well, we'll probably get moving along. Okay. Thanks again, Ray. Appreciate you. We'll get John in here. A little bit of self-analysis. And then we'll send everybody out the door that's still in here. Appreciate everybody for hanging on this long. Again, please like, subscribe for more content. If you want to get on the stream, get in the Easy Street stream group. Fill out the form, and we're gonna get everybody in there as much as we can. And then as we move forward here, we're looking to open a pool hall soon, so everyone will be keeping posted about that. And this will be basically the platform for more content once we open the pool hall. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Steve. Appreciate you. Nice meeting you. Always, good to have people to communicate with in the chat,
Right, to the left,
To the right, John.
to the right, to the right, to the left.
All right, we got John Casey in here. John, thanks for coming.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
It
was fun. Good table, nice little table.
Thanks. Yeah.
Rails were a little more bouncy and
it's
fast.
I
You
could
could see me
that.
losing
Yeah.
it right and left. Yeah.
Yeah, you were trying to hold it, and then it didn't. So much of that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was getting myself because I was trying to hold it, and I'm holding it too much, and then I was trying to hit it, and then it would go too far, and then
you just couldn't let yourself just.
play, ball in hand on giving ball away 9 hands. He shot great. He made the shots he needed to.
He started playing more solid.
He got comfortable on it, and honestly, that was my only strategy coming in. Was because he does play here. He's familiar.
Yeah.
I figure all I can do is just don't let him get comfortable. And honestly, the first couple of wrecks, I thought things kind of. I mean, we both, were a little bit of a warm up there, but yeah, frustrating,
gotcha.
frustrating. But I don't mind a rematch or anybody else. I have no problem here.
So much of these things to me is like kind of opens the door for like continuation. Now that you're kind of like everyone gets to see how you kind of play and all that, So I'm happy that it's happening, and I think it'll help you. If you're trying to play a little bit more of these, then it'll help definitely get that happening.
See, and
there's plenty of guys around your speed, Fargo area.
I can't really do the big tournaments, like I said, so I'm hoping to maybe do something like this. And like you've said before, I've heard you, and it's been my belief for a long time. You honestly have to learn how to win.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make balls, you can be great, but you have to literally learn how to win. And I was out of it for so many years. And I'm just starting to get, it's easy when you're alone. It's really
100%. Yeah, it's so interesting how the game is different like that, where you're like, oh, I can play, I'm feeling good, and and then play against somebody and you're like, dang. Yeah, it's amazing.
Somebody fighting back makes a big difference. And then, like I said, strength table. I think I'll do better next time if I get on the table again, because but it's nice. It plays great. Loved it. It was fun.
Cool. Right on.
Yeah. Awesome. Like I said, hopefully I can get again.
Oh yeah.
Anybody
else, man?
Yeah. All
right.
I'll
get you back in. Thank you so much, Shawn, for coming by. Appreciate you.
Thank you for inviting me.
All right.
Awesome. I recommend it to everybody.
Yep. Thanks. All right, everyone. We're gonna let you go. Y'all have a great night, and we'll see you next time.